Yeah! Hey, everybody, and welcome once again to the Heavy Leather Metal Show. Applause. Live in which city, USA? My name is Ken. You might know me as the frankly legendary rock and roll writer, Sleazebrenner. And to my right...
What's up? I'm thrilled to be back for another episode of Heavy Leather. I'm your haunted host, Creeping Ivy. You can find me on Instagram at It's Creeping Ivy.
Big show today, right? Big show.
Big show! Oh my gosh, so many amazing performers here today.
Probably the biggest we'll ever do. It's probably all downhill from here. First of all...
don't limit us.
First of all, number one, all the way from, I don't know, New Hampshire or someplace, it's Graveborn, everybody.
Graveborn!
Who else is on the show?
We have the amazing LaLa Luscious is joining us to be our Spotlight Burlesque performer today.
LaLa Luscious!
Truly honored to have her.
Let's hear it for her.
Woo, woo, woo.
And also, you're never going to believe this. We're going back to the garbage. We're going to play Let's Go to the Garbage.
Hell yeah.
All right, everybody. Lots to look forward to. Let's get right to it. Here they are. Graveborn. Ivy,
Hey, Ken.
you want to talk to Graveborn?
I seriously want to talk to Graveborn. We should get them out here.
Let's do it. Here they come,
Graveborn!
everybody. Graveborn! Yeah. Yeah. Here they come. Graveborn. And Ivy, we must interview them with haste because I heard behind the scenes that Johnny, their singer, is very hungry, wants to go get something to eat. In fact, I heard one of them call them Johnny Sandwiches. Do they call you that a lot?
This is the first time, actually.
I like it. It's yeah, it could stick. What kind of sandwich do you like? What's the number one sandwich?
Definitely a classic Italian with hots.
Oh, beautiful. What about the drummer?
I'm not the drummer, so we have to get all the way over to Mark.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
I know I look the same.
I know. Let's ask the guitarist. What's your favorite sandwich?
Chicken parm. Just a plain old chicken parm, man.
Beautiful. Hey, one of the things that I like, the drummer's over there. His name's Mark. I got it. One thing I like about your performance is Reggie. By the way, he's on the drum. How did you end up getting on the drum?
By being notorious.
Right. During the performance, Reggie, the bass player, turns around to the drummer and plays his bass as if showing off to Mark, the drummer, what a great bass player he is. Is that the idea?
Yeah, it's pretty much the idea. You know, you got a big guitar, so you got to show it off. You know what they say about big guitars.
Are you suitably impressed, Mark, when he does that?
Yes, all the time.
Is it your favorite part of the performance when Reg turns around and stares you in the eyes?
And only Reg.
Yeah, love it.
I'm not allowed to do that. Like, I think every time I try to do that to Mark, you get a little freaked out because we're the same. So there's like it's like a magnet thing, right? Like the polarity is all weird. If I get too close to Mark, we actually bounce off each other, and the whole show is done from there on.
They do look a little similar, folks. I mean, let's face it. And yeah, you guys both of you guys have weird instruments. You play the bass. It has way too many strings. How many strings does your bass have?
I've got 6. Some people say you only need 4. I say use what you got.
So he's got 2 extras, and this guy, there's no head to the top of your guitar. What's up with that?
Don't need it. Who needs a head? I don't need my head.
What do you call it? What's that guitar called that you got?
Do you mean like brand or like body style? It's a Black Cat custom HS8, so it's sort of a one-of-a-kind deal.
Okay.
And yeah, headless 8-string. Jesse over here plays 8-string too, so we're equal on string count. He made me get the 8th string, really. I feel peer pressured into it. He kept writing riffs that were lower and lower and lower, and I had to keep trying to double them, but I had to get the 8th string to make that happen.
Oh yeah, thick is good.
I agree.
Thick is good.
So you guys are you're not really from New Hampshire, but you practice in New Hampshire. Does that make you a New Hampshire band?
Honestly, this has been a point of debate for quite a while, so I feel like we should settle this right now, right? Okay, so Jesse's from New Hampshire.
No, he's not.
Really?
Yes, I am.
He grew up in Massachusetts.
I am originally a Massachusetts native,
That's
but
right.
Okay, so 50-50. Mark, did you grow up in New Hampshire? Are you from New Hampshire? What are you going to say?
I moved to New Hampshire when I was 8 years old.
But from where?
Connecticut.
Okay, well, that doesn't count.
It's not even a real state.
There's nothing happening over there.
Pizza.
Okay.
This is getting more and more confusing at each moment.
Okay.
Well, all right. So and Reggie, he's from.
I'm just a masshole.
Okay.
Same here. I'm a South Boston guy, so I've been in South Boston pretty much my entire life. So
I'm from the dirty ham, Waltham, so.
All right, Ivy. Where is this band from? Knowing all the places that they hail from, Ivy. Where does this band hail from?
This is going to be a controversial opinion.
Okay, hot take.
Hot take. I'm going to say they're from space. There's no
Yeah.
cohesive answer.
Yeah.
fair. You know what? I'll take it.
Maybe we are.
We're actually an intergalactic time traveling band.
Intergalactic time traveling band. Nothing more metal.
We came here. Why'd we come here? This is a terrible
It's
choice.
just where the coffin took us.
Yeah, fair, I guess.
It wasn't a choice.
I mean, someone's got to explain all those extra strings, right?
Yeah.
Right? When's a band come in here with more than 4 strings on a bass or 6 strings on a guitar? It's never happened before.
nice.
What is tell us what I know that maybe being on TV shows is a little bit weird, but besides this, What's the strangest gig the Graveborn have ever played?
A skate park once that got flooded.
Yeah, the Lowell skate
We
park
skated
thing.
back.
The skate park gig that got rained on. We were younger then, right? We were like 27 then or something like that. Everyone was younger. It was a skate park in Lowell, and like halfway through the band before us' set, it started downpouring rain, so everyone had to huddle underneath this one little pop-up canopy. Like the whole skate park had to get under this, like,
It was probably about 40 people.
yeah, like 5 by 7 foot little canopy with all the gear trying to protect it. That was a weird one, I think. Everything else, pretty normal other than that, right?
Wait, so you did the gig anyway, even though it was pouring rain out? Mm-hmm. Wow, that's brave. Is it possible that you guys could have gotten electrocuted at that gig?
I would say
Yeah, highly possible. It's probably happened. And that's
Also, keep in mind the electricity that runs through Lowell is a little sketch, so it's even more possible just by plugging into an outlet in Lowell that we could have gotten electrocuted.
Who came up with the name of the band?
that was
Raise your hand.
That
All
was,
right.
that was me. I'm sort of the original, I guess, sort of founder member here. We've gone through a lot of lineup changes, actually, but Reggie and Johnny have been with me for almost 10 years now,
Okay.
I think. Jesse's been with us for like 7 or so. Mark is relatively fresh. He's 2 years in, but that's because we always change drummers. Anyway, as far as the name goes, I'm pretty sure I
Mark, your time is
subconsciously...
limited here.
I know.
No, he's staying for good. We're
Yeah,
not-
that's what you
we're-
said
we're
about
not-
all the other
We're not
drummers.
getting rid of you.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I stole the band name from a Magic the Gathering card pack subconsciously. Every time I Google Graveborn to look up our SEO, it's overtaken by Magic the Gathering results. So I'm pretty sure I stole that from Magic the Gathering.
Were you playing in Magic the Gathering at the time?
No, I'm more of a D&D guy. So I don't know how. I was just in the hobby shop amidst the nerds, and then just somehow I saw that, and I was like, that's probably pretty good, and filed it away for later.
These role-playing games, everybody are
I know the
rampant in
crossover
the
every
heavy metal
every
community.
show.
I mean, I don't know. This has never happened back in the... It's a new breed, isn't it? Playing these games. Well, it gives you a lot to work with on your lyrics, I suppose, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's the one that's responsible for writing them most of the time, so I don't know how much that comes into play with him. So
It's an excellent question. These songs that you have, I mean, you're doing a lot of screaming, so a lot of growling. So we may not pick up the nuances of your lyrics when we're watching you perform. What are some of these songs about?
One of them is about all of humanity being encompassed into the Borg, because I got housed in with everyone else during COVID and decided to watch all of Star Trek and wrote lyrics to that song during that time. Another one of them is about waking up as an 11-year-old Aztec princess on the morning of your sacrifice and having to face all of your civilization with the realization you don't want to die.
That's dope. That's a great theme.
Another one of them is about an archaeologist who's looking for answers, which is the Pathfinder, the last one we played. And what was the other one? The new one that we played is about a man who is dealing with the rotting of his brain through Alzheimer's as he wanders through his own existence, like kind of Kurt Vonnegut style, bouncing around through his different memories.
Do you guys have any songs that are just about rocking?
We save that for like the jam space.
Yeah.
When we really just want to get a good jam in,
that's private
Sometimes
stuff.
we actually we do. This is a real thing that I probably shouldn't admit to, but we have legitimately jammed all of Metallica's Fuel all the way through at practice, and that was my doing because I like to brain rot my fellow band members.
Beautiful. Well, listen, what a treat, Ivy. All the way from Nashua / Dorchester / Waltham
/ outer space.
/ outer space. Want to make sure that Johnny goes to get a sandwich. Plenty of places. We're in Salem. There's plenty of places to get a sandwich. Thank you, everybody. Graveborn, thank you for being here, and we will continue. Oh, before we go, what's next for you guys? Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we've been working on this one for coming up on 3 years now, I think. So it's been cooking for a while.
Okay.
Honestly, can't say exactly when it's coming up, but we just finished all the instruments. The vocals are happening sometime soon. You might see a single or something popping up around the summer or fall or somewhere around there. And it might even get split into multiple releases. We'll see about that. There's a lot of songs. We got a lot of material that we've been working on. So the gravy is cooking.
You guys should I'm assuming you're going to do like a CD or maybe you're going to do vinyl. I don't know, but you should give away some grave dirt, right? That Graveborn. Yeah. I mean, none of you guys are dead, so you can't do your own grave dirt because you haven't. But you can find somebody's cool grave to, steal some dirt, throw them in there, a little baggie, all right?
Little grand baggies of dirt.
Yeah.
Who's the most famous grave in Massachusetts or New Hampshire?
No. Who's the most famous grave in the Graveborn world? Do you guys have any notorious grandpas or anything that you could pilfer for this?
Notorious Reggie's family member, the Notorious Graves, all run in the Notorious bloodline. So
It runs in the family.
Yeah, you have any cool outlaws in the family or anything?
Any cool outlaws?
Yeah.
No outlaws, but
Any vampires? Werewolves?
no, I don't think so. But we might be able to find, something cool in outer space. Possibly some space weed or something. I don't know.
Space weed.
Space weed.
I knew I liked you guys.
Space Weed is what's up.
Once again, thank you, Graveborn. We will be looking out for you in the future, in space, in the graveyard, in the cemetery, wherever.
On the internet.
Sandwich shop.
Exactly.
You'll actually find us is in the sandwich shop. If you're looking for Graveborn, look for the sandwiches.
Thank you, fellas. Now you can get out of here. There they go, everybody. It's Graveborn. Up and at him. Up and at him. Thank you. There they go. All right.
Rising on the luscious mind. LaLa Luscious.
What an amazing show. I think we should get LaLa Luscious out here. Ken?
Let's do it. LaLa Luscious!
LaLa Luscious!
He's pretty tall, turns out. Everybody on this
LaLa
couch
Luscious.
is taller than me. Before we begin, I want to say this. This is the last time I ever have you ever have an energy drink? You guys ever have one of these things?
All the time. I had 2 on my way here.
Really?
And a coffee.
Do you really drink them?
Monster.
Rehab. The first one I ever had in my life a couple hours ago, and I feel like a wrung out dish rag. I can't. It has sucked everything out of me, and I'm never gonna have one of these things.
So you're
again.
saying it did the opposite?
It did the opposite. Like I feel like crawling up in the corner now.
Nap time drinks.
I mean, it's like I can feel all the caffeine running through me, but instead of energizing me,
it used you up and put you away wet.
It makes me want to. It makes me want to cry a little bit or something. I'm not sure. Like I'm having emotional regulation issues. That's neither here nor there. Let's talk to LaLa Luscious. First of all, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
What an incredible performance.
Welcome to Heavy Metal. We're honored to have you.
Yes.
LaLa, tell me, what is it like to be a Black burlesque performer in the New England area? What's that like for you?
Well, I just want to start with, I asked her to ask me that question.
Well, I think it's important. No, I think it's an important question.
It is a very important question. It wasn't out of the blue. I've known you for a long time. Most of the time that I've known you, I have not been burlesque dancing. I actually had very interesting circumstances getting into it. It wasn't that hard for me.
Okay.
I know.
Well, you're good, so I could see why it wouldn't take that much.
Right, and I have great friends, and all of our friends are burlesque dancers, or a majority of them. So I was invited to do something and was heavily reassured that I would be fine. I thought I'd have like really bad stage fright.
Yeah.
But I think because of all the meds I'm on, that's great.
I know, it does help. The meds do help.
Yeah, so thank you, Lexapro.
Oh my God, me too.
Guys, I feel left out. Will you share?
I don't know.
Wow.
Yes.
Changed my life.
But
I'm not afraid of nothing anymore.
Not nothing.
I was freaked out by everything before. Now nothing bothers me.
Not even a dead lizard in a jar.
I don't care what happens anymore. It's fantastic.
But yeah, so I came in through some friends. But as I kind of ventured off on my own, it is very difficult to break into spaces. And it's also very difficult to find other people of color within the spaces that I do get into. For a while, I only knew of like 3 or 4 people who were Black or brown.
Right.
But these days, like something has shifted. There's all kinds of people doing burlesque, but it's not like we need you because we need a Black person in this. It's more like you're the right person for the job.
They want you, for you, not
they want me
for
for
what you
me.
look like.
Yes, and there's other people who have a shared life experience in there as well, which is really nice.
Yeah. That's beautiful. So you do burlesque. What other things do you do? What are you into?
I'm a certified twerk technician.
Okay.
Certified
excellent.
twerk technician. What is that?
I am certified via Vertical Joe's. It's a place in Atlanta, Georgia that teaches people how to teach twerk, and it gives a range of techniques and names to moves that have been around for decades.
Lovely.
Yeah. And I've been doing that since 2017. But recently
so you
I've
really
been
know
teaching.
what's up.
Yes.
I know.
down.
I've taken and all the way down.
All the way down.
Down real low. I've taken your class. Sweat
What?
my ass off.
You've taken the twerk class?
I've taken LaLa Luscious's twerk class at Fly Together Fitness in Watertown.
Wow.
Highly recommend if you're looking for a workout, if you're looking for something new. Yeah.
It's
LaLa
really
Luscious.
fun.
It's really fun. LaLa is a great choreographer.
Oh,
Good
thanks.
friend of mine. Yeah, that's lovely. What other hobbies do you have? What do you like to do in your free time?
I make a lot of stuff. Like I make jewelry.
Oh yeah.
You are a maker. I must say, your things are amazing. Right now, you go by Mermaid Trash.
Right now I'm going by Mermaid Trash.
Mermaid Trash.
The name is subject to change. Previously it was Trash Life. And I had a little pivot. Clearly I like trash.
Still trashy.
You went from trash to like aqua trash?
Aqua Trash. Yeah.
Aqua
That's a
Trash.
great name
Is
too.
that just like the rings, the plastic rings in the ocean?
No, but I mean we should use more trash to make jewelry
Yes,
and other
upcycle.
things.
Absolutely.
Yes, totally. But it's more of a way of being trashy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
And you were talking earlier about you've painted toilets before.
yeah. I've spray painted some toilets.
Yeah.
Beautiful pink and purple colors with glitter, and they reside somewhere in Central Mass in the woods as wishing wells.
You know what would be cool is if you brought paints with you wherever you go and you just painted whatever toilet that you used.
I think people might be mad at me.
And
That's
then
how you
people
mark
would-
it. You mark your territory.
Yeah, exactly. What's the matter? What is going on behind me?
It's the TV.
Oh.
But all
Yeah.
right. Well, now we're in it. Where's the play button?
Well, yeah, I'll edit this part out. But first you have to eject it and then press play. Is that what Stacy Deasy was trying to do this whole time?
It was impossible without.
I saw you crawling behind us, and I was like, "Who is this mysterious figure in the back?"
Now we're not live anymore. Jesus.
This is
know.
live, Pearl, on tape.
Live tape.
Oh, it makes that sound.
You can
It
play.
does,
You
yeah.
can pet these TVs.
Right, I was like,
You can pet it.
There we go.
We fixed it.
Is that what the issue was
Yes, it was.
this whole time?
Everything's fixed. I noticed
Ay,
it a
ay,
while
ay.
ago. Couldn't say anything. LaLa Luscious, you're an amazing creator.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen many of your crystal pieces. I actually have one of your crystal tiaras at home. I totally should have brought it. Yes, phenomenal artistry.
Thank you so much.
What have you not made yet that you want to make someday?
Ooh, that's a very good question.
Yeah.
I have very severe ADD,
Okay.
so it's everything is kind of in the moment for me.
Right. You never know.
I
what's
never
coming
know.
next.
However, there is one thing that I'd really love to do,
Yeah.
and that is have a fashion line and have an actual like
Hell
fashion show
yes.
Nice.
and like in a not an abandoned mansion, but basically in a mansion, and I want to call it Traumerican Dream.
Yes, that's happening. We don't know
Yeah.
when, we don't know where,
And
but
this
it is
how
happening.
the mind of an ADD person works. I have the name before I have the fashion.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever been on TV before?
I don't think so.
Have you ever been in like a movie before?
Oh, yes, I have.
Okay. What?
I don't know what they called it.
Okay.
I was in school, and there's a video or a movie degree, a director's degree or something like that, and I was in someone's final project.
Wow. What'd you do?
It was a film noir,
Okay.
and I walked across the floor and like had a dialogue with somebody else.
Nice.
Yeah.
How about you, Ivy? You ever been in a movie?
No,
No.
not that I can recall. I've been here.
Have you been
I've
in
done
any
this.
music videos?
Not yet. Hit me up. Let me know. I can do some
I've
crazy
been in-
things.
I think I've
So
been in
good
like,
in a music video.
I've been in like 4 or
Me
5
too.
music videos. And then I did. Stace, remember? I was in a softcore porn film once. I mean,
Can I get the title?
I wasn't the sexy one. I was just a guy at a party. That's where I met the incredible Saint Annick. She was in it too.
Oh,
It was great.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
yeah. Drop a name.
Brilliant.
All right. So, anything else you want to ask, LaLa Luscious? Because
Absolutely.
the two of you are going to have to play a game very soon.
Oh, that's so true. LaLa, where can we find you next? What's your Instagram? Where are you going to be? How can we stalk you respectfully?
Respectfully, you can find me at _LaLa Luscious on Instagram. You can pretty much only find me on Instagram. You can also find me at Bubble Burlesque on Instagram.
You have a show coming up, right?
Oh my
Bubble
God.
Burlesque.
Yes,
I
and
would
you're
know
in
because
it.
I'm in it. That's
Where
my
are you?
face.
There she is.
That's your face.
There I am.
There's all of our friends.
This is my first production. It is my birthday show that I decided to turn into a big deal.
It is a big deal. We should celebrate you.
And it's going to be on Father's Day. So you can come with your dad or I can be your daddy.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Yes, Daddy. Okay, when is this? June
16th.
16th at the Rockwell in Davis Square.
Incredible.
Ooh.
We're going to be there.
Yes.
Yes.
Come see us.
All right. You guys want to play a game?
Let's get
Let's play a
trashy.
game.
All right. Thank you, LaLa Luscious. Stay right here because when we come back, you're going to be excited for what happens next. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Listen, as you can see from these blindfolds, if you remember our old show, the Heavy Leather Topless Dance Party, one of our favorite parlor games to play was called Let's Go to the Garbage. And so you might be thinking, are they going to go to the garbage now? Yes, we're going to go to the garbage, but it'd be very difficult to go to the garbage without the person that invented the garbage in the first place. And I know a lot of people, when I started this show, I've seen their comments. I've gotten their messages. Where is she? What happened to my sidekick for the last 10 years? Stacy DC. Well, I have a treat for you because in that coffin right now, it's Stacy DC! Oh, there she is. Now, Stacy, are you prepared to take these people to the garbage?
Of course, buddy. You know what I'm up to.
All right, I'm going to give you my seat. You're going to explain to the people first of all how to play, and then we're all going to the garbage. Here we go. Take it over, Stacy.
All right, buddy. Whew, it's nice to be back. I like that everybody's prepared for me. So, okay, if nobody remembers, I miss you too. This is so nice. I'm taking over. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward. I'm a big recycler. Everybody knows I care a lot about upcycling things, and so that's what I'm doing for this game. So I have 9 items for us here today, and I'm going to present each of you with 3. And you're going to use your senses and your smarts and your experience, your real world experience, to tell me what kind of garbage I've presented you with.
Your real world garbage experience.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I mean, I don't know if any of you are going to be sort of like behind or something. Like depends on how much garbage experience you have. Sounds like you have a lot of garbage experience.
So I know LaLa has a lot of garbage experience. Of course, she used to run Trash World. Now,
right.
Chris from Graveborn, what kind of trash experience do you have?
I do a podcast where I read the worst books possible, so I'm in the literary garbage area
Okay.
quite.
All right, we'll see if there's any book garbage today.
Quick plug. What's the name of the podcast?
It's called Terrible Book Club.
Terrible Book Club. That makes sense. Very straightforward.
That's good.
And
what about you, Ivy?
How about Ivy?
I lived in a trailer park for a little while, so trailer trash.
Wow. We got to get to the trailer park years at some point with Ivy. All right. Now, we can't really go to the trash without the trash. So where is it? Where's the trash?
I've asked a close friend of mine, a romantic partner of mine, to bring the garbage.
Wow, big show off. All right, here he comes. Here comes Jeff with the trash.
Come on,
yes,
babe.
Let's hear it for Jeff. There he is. There he is. He puts up with Stacy. There he is, Jeff. All right. Now,
are we feeling ready?
So what's going to happen is Stacy's going to bring some trash out.
First, I have to test that we have no...
Yeah, that they can't see, right? There you go, right? Well, they can feel the...
Okay. Yeah, but they would jump if they could see me.
What's going to happen is that Pearl is going to... Pearl will be showing you what is in that particular piece of garbage. And you can play along at home. Find out if any of these people... Here we go.
Okay.
We're ready to go.
So the first round, I think we're going to work our way up a little bit.
All right.
The first round might be, maybe it's easier, maybe it's not. I really don't know.
Now, by the way, I want to mention this as well. Earlier, before the show, I asked Stacy if we could provide gloves for the participants. Because I brought some just for that reason. And guess what she said? She said no. So
Sorry. I mean, I met the contestants, and I was like, these people can handle a little garbage.
All right. Here we go. Let's play the game. Let's find out who knows the most. And they are all garbage aficionados
Yeah, exactly.
in their own way. So this is really going to be something. Here we
Okay,
go.
Pearl, what do we have first?
Okay, everybody look at that
Okay.
sign, and then let's get to it.
So I guess we'll just go down the line here.
Okay. If you guess it, you guess it. If not, we move it down the line.
So remember, you can use your senses, your
Okay.
touch. We're going to start with LaLa.
Okay, here we go.
Just get a hold of this and just... You might want to put your mic down, and I'll hold this up for you.
Okay. Yeah, she's feeling it. She's working her way around.
Can you describe it for the rest of us?
Yeah, please.
Let's see. It's
Yep. Tell us what we got. Tell us what we got.
I mean, I can describe it without like ruining it for everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
We want it to be great.
right. It feels like I mean, it's like some sort of container, like a cup. It's round.
Right.
I mean,
She's smelling it.
yeah, it smells like cottage cheese.
Boom!
It feels like cottage cheese.
Yes.
That was an easy one. It's old cottage cheese. How old is that cottage cheese?
Just a few days. I'm
Okay.
going to take my trash out every week or so.
All right,
at
there you
least,
go.
Every
So
few days.
LaLa is in the lead. She got cottage cheese right away.
Nice.
Next. Here we go.
Ah, an old friend.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I would have no idea. I would have zero idea what that is. Here we go, Chris. What do we got in your hand there?
Describe it.
This is an asparagus stalk.
I thought that would be tough because it's such a fat one.
No, that is.
Does anyone else want to touch it?
That is a chunky.
That was excellent.
I mean, you touched the
Would
tip
you be
and
able to
know
tell?
right away, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the tip gives it away, I think.
I
Why
should have
is
taken the
this show
tip
so
off.
phallic?
I don't know.
Is it me?
It must be. All right. So
Okay,
the
nice job. Nice
first
job.
two, they nailed it.
God.
Let's continue on. It's Ivy's turn. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
You got this.
All right. Here's. Oh, it's another container.
You
of
might
some
have found
kind.
these at the trailer park.
It actually it smells kind of good. It smells like bread.
Okay.
It's in another round container.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that. It's under my fingernails.
Okay. All right.
Coffee grounds?
No.
No, it doesn't smell like coffee. God.
We didn't ask how people's noses are.
What, I find it in the trailer.
Will you have to eat a little bit?
Oh my God! Did you eat it? Did you eat it? I put it in my mouth. I don't know what it is.
Trailer people.
Oh my God.
I didn't like that.
Oh my God.
Okay, it's definitely food.
Okay.
Is it food? Maybe not.
What was it? It was in your mouth. You would.
I don't know. I can't be the first one to not
Very
get a point.
bread forward. I'm getting a lot of
You can
bread
smell
over here.
Okay.
Probably nowhere near me. Like pizza dough, maybe,
It
or something
feels,
like.
it's like grainy.
Okay.
But also
You're good. You're on the right track.
Do I? Yeah, like
What
these
kind
are
of-
I'm thinking? Can I have a hint?
You might eat it earlier in the day.
Make it earlier in the day.
Yeah. You might eat it in the morning.
Is it bagel mix? Is it a wet bagel?
It is wet.
It sure is
I can
wet.
feel that it's wet.
You'd eat it in the morning, but some...
Oh my God, is it oatmeal?
Oh, that's pretty close.
So close. What if it's not oatmeal, but it's kind of like oatmeal?
I feel like I want Ivy to get this because Ivy's been brave enough to eat it.
No.
All right, I'm swallowing.
All right. If it's not oatmeal and you eat it for breakfast, what else could it be?
Not breakfast, not oatmeal. Oh, it is breakfast, not oatmeal.
So much like oatmeal.
Grits? Whey?
Okay, very close. Do you want to know what it is?
Yes, I give up.
It's Frosted Flakes.
It's Frosted Flakes, soggy.
Oh my God, that's so gross.
It could have been way worse.
Not what I would have expected.
Do you want your water?
Do we have a towel?
I would
towel?
love a towel. I thought you were giving me a towel earlier.
Okay,
she
we'll
wasn't.
do a reset for everybody
All
before
right.
we move
All
on
right,
to
so
round
there you
two.
go.
I respect that. Thank you, Pearl.
Yes. Oh, there you go. Love it. Love it. All right.
Ooh, okay.
A little messy. Didn't
Okay.
expect her to just put it right in her mouth, but
I love that. I respect it so much.
Ivy's not afraid to put stuff in her mouth.
Feel free to eat everything,
she could tell
guys.
that it was food. So
I feel like you should get double points if you put it in your mouth.
Stacy will take it.
Okay,
from
so what's double points if my points are 0?
All right, here we go. What's next? Let's continue on.
Okay.
For round 2. Here we go. Round 2.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
A classic.
I don't even know what that is. I'm looking at the sign. Have no idea.
All right, LaLa, here you go.
There you go. That was in Stacy's garbage. Now it's in your hand.
I can tell they're not cheating because
It's a bag. I shouldn't say what it is. It's not my business.
Oh, this is stank.
Stink like what?
you want to get in that bag.
Okay, here we go.
What's it smell like? You're more trepidatious this round.
Oh, is it dumplings?
Is that what it is?
Very, very close. Practically, yeah.
Oh, pierogi?
Pretty much.
Does that count, Stacey?
Can you go one more? It's like it's in the same family.
Can we help each other?
Yeah, it's like
It's a ravioli.
ravioli.
I'm gonna give it to you. It's gyoza.
Gyoza. But what in the world is gyoza?
It is a dumpling.
It has a dumpling.
Yes.
Amazing job. Wow.
A good dumpling has to be stank.
Your senses are top notch. Here
All
you
right.
go.
Very good. So she nailed it again. Stacey, you got to make it harder.
I thought these were hard.
Are all of these food?
No, they're not all food. I
Okay.
think, are they all food, Stacey? I don't know.
I'm not putting it in my mouth again.
There's a lot of.
This one is indeed not food.
No, that's not food.
Are you a vegetarian?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Gave the game away.
I mean, he's not going to.
I really did it though.
Is it a live chicken?
He's not.
What is
a
that?
bone of some kind.
It's a bone. What kind of bone?
Perhaps a small, not a chicken. What are those like quail things? Cornish game hen carcass.
Okay.
No.
No.
So you're in the.
It's textured over here. I've got like.
I'll say it's.
Would it be fair to say that it is a skull of some kind?
Yeah, that's definitely a skull. There's some
It is
nostrils like
indeed.
right there.
This is a tough one because.
Do I have to
we don't
name the
know
kind
which-
of skull?
Wait, did you throw away a skull? What's
Throw
wrong
some
with you?
throw some animals
I didn't
out
throw
there.
it away.
Maybe you'll
I
get it.
found it in the
Okay.
garbage.
Well, I'm
and it's
defacing this
indeed
poor
not
creature.
garbage.
A fox.
Oh, he did it! What the?
I would have
How in
never
the
got
world?
that. Amazing.
Would that guy guess a goddamn fox skull?
Takes one to know one.
Yeah.
I want you to know that on the card that Stacy made, it says Fox question mark.
Yeah, not even.
I'm
Yeah, she
pretty
thinks
sure
it's a
it's a fox
fox.
skull.
Yeah.
Would you like a paper towel that was dry?
All right, what's next?
Okay.
Ivy's gotta
Oh,
step up her game here.
This.
My
Okay.
fingers are soft from the frosted flakes.
Yeah.
Good moisturizer.
Frosted thing.
I mean, this
Frosted
one.
fingers. Oh God.
I mean, this one. Yeah. Exactly.
Stop
All right.
laughing, I don't
Here we
like
go. Give that to Ivy. Give that to Ivy. There she goes. There's.
Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah, something that she found in the
It's
garbage.
got a cord.
It does have a cord.
Is it a lamp?
It is. It is a lamp. You're right.
Do I have
It's
to
kind of
guess the
easy.
shape?
Yeah. What is going on with that lamp?
It is a lamp. She just wants to know what the design might be.
It's such a weird lamp.
There's not enough to be like a
What do you feel
DNA
down there?
strand. What do I feel down there? Don't
Yeah.
ask that. It's bumpy and a little hard.
I want to see a doctor.
He wants to see a doctor.
Okay, we've established it's a lamp.
Yep.
It's heavy.
Yep.
Is it a murder weapon?
No.
Okay. Okay, these move. But it's like there's no shapes. It's just.
Go really slowly down there and just feel what's going on.
Oh, play around with it a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
This is getting
Play
way
around with it a
dirtier
little
than I expected. I just want you to win this round.
Oh, sorry. It definitely, like, I want to say horse hooves, but that's
Oh,
not
that's
it.
close.
Okay,
That's
You're,
very
you're
close.
warm. You're warm.
Okay, so
Hooves
this
is in a
part
good family, yeah.
and here, these are feet.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, like human feet?
Yes.
Yes!
I was just thinking that they were an animal's foot.
You did it. We'll show you later, and you'll be like, what?
Like you lick it afterwards.
Please,
Fox
to
skull
please
with
the
a foot lamp in
viewers.
it. I'm, like, really.
All right, thank you, Ivy. Here you go. All right, one more round.
All right, last round.
Last round,
I
here we
think
go.
This is harder.
I don't know. I think LaLa winning or something like that.
I think
it's a tie.
Tied. These two are
LaLa
tied,
and Chris.
maybe.
Okay, so you got
What
to
do we
foil
have
one of
now?
them. Stacy, you got to foil one of them for this to work.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is something else that I don't particularly know what it is.
I just
Here we
know
go.
it's going to be extra gross now.
Yeah, I think it's going to be. And this is why I was like, hey, should we have?
Wait, I'm gonna get more paper towel ready. Just
Take that whole roll there.
That's why I wanted to give him the option for gloves, and she said no.
double
napkin. In your
All right, here we go. This was in Stacy's trash, and she
Sorry.
brought it in.
I'm sorry. I really like you. It was nice to meet you. Can we still be friends?
Jury's out. Jury's out
Is
on
it
that
like
one.
sauerkraut?
Is that close? Not knowing what that is, I feel like that might be close.
Warmer.
Are you brave enough to put it in your mouth?
No.
Fair.
All right.
Ivy, maybe Ivy could help.
Can we team up?
Ivy.
Yeah, Ivy, you can get a point for this.
I'm just kidding.
Okay,
no.
I was
Oh my
ready.
god.
You want to call in a helper?
Yeah.
Do you want
Glad
one in
to
your
be
mouth?
left out of. No, I do not.
That
I just
anyone
got
else
the
wanna
whip,
smell
though.
it?
That's very.
was
I can smell it over
sauerkraut.
here.
If it's not sauerkraut, that I know it smells super vinegary. So coleslaw.
Is that close?
There is indeed
Is that colder?
cabbage involved.
Okay.
You were closer with sauerkraut than you are with coleslaw.
Is it like pickled onions?
Different country.
Different country.
Uh-oh. Chris might have it.
Is it kimchi?
Chris takes the lead. He's got kimchi.
He stole it.
He did steal it. Now, two left. Here we go.
Okay.
Right now, Chris is in the lead. Oh, here we go.
Shout out an answer.
There we go. I know he stole it.
Okay.
All right, LaLa, you gotta give. This one also goes to LaLa. Give it to her because Chris stole that one.
Oh, this one also goes to LaLa.
Yeah, she can go first. If she blows it, goes to Chris. He blows it.
I mean, it feels like an
Goes to
apple.
Okay.
But there's something special about that apple.
You might want to smell it a little bit.
Is it a crab apple?
No, it's not a crab apple.
Is it a rotting apple with
have-
worms?
It feels like there's like a wormhole.
Okay, keep feeling it up. Is there just one hole? Or?
How many holes does it have?
Did an arrow
like
go
a-
through this apple?
I have a suspicion.
Uh-oh. Chris has one of his suspicions again.
It's just real squishy.
Yeah.
It's real squishy here.
Okay,
There's
alright.
a hole here.
Yeah.
Lots of bruises on this apple. It's a trash apple after all.
Yeah. Yeah. Gross.
You don't smell anything else?
After that kimchi, it's pretty hard to smell things.
I don't think LaLa's going to get this one, Stace.
Does anyone else want to smell it?
I'll just handle it. There it is.
Chris is handling the apple.
It's definitely an apple.
He's getting a feel for
How
it.
many holes? One hole?
I found one.
Does it go all the
I
way
can't
through?
find all the other. Is it like an apple bong or apple weed?
Oh! Son of a bitch.
This is your secret talent, my friend.
He is really
I don't know if
good.
you guys know this. I'm legally blind. I haven't had to rely on my vision for my whole life.
He is
didn't know
really
that.
good at knowing what's in the track. We have one more, right? Is that right? One more?
A classic.
A classic that is going
this is
to...
something that is just always in my trash for some
Right,
reason.
that's something that we've found in your trash before. Ivy's going to try to figure it out. Here you go. Hand it to her. All right. Here we go.
A flower pot?
Okay, but...
What's
with a
going
twist.
on?
What plant is it?
Nope.
You tell us. We're not gonna.
Wait, why'd you throw it away? What is this? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, got it. Oh, I really don't like that. Is this cheese? What is it?
What's in that?
This feels like string cheese. Oh, is it a hot dog?
It's a small plastic container.
Okay, that's a hot dog. Wait, why is there a hot dog in your flower pot? What?
She got it. It's a hot dog plant. Yes.
I have hot dogs in my lap.
Yes, you do. You have hot dogs in your lap now.
Oh
That's
my
it.
gosh.
So who's the winner?
I guess Chris is the
Chris,
winner.
you're the winner.
Nice job, buddy.
Hooray.
Do you want to
Thank
take
you,
your blind
everybody.
gloves off?
Thank you, everybody, for going to the garbage with us.
That was fun. Thanks,
What a
everybody.
journey.
I can't take mine
Feel
off.
free
My
to-
eyelashes are stuck to the mat.
Genius to watch you out.
Well, Ivy,
Oof, what a great show.
what a show it's been.
That was so good.
We made some new friends. You tasted some garbage, which we didn't expect you to do, but you did it. What
Everybody
a trooper.
else expected.
And before we go, a couple of things. Number one, next episode, it's coming back, everybody. We're going to have Stunt Week.
Yeah, I've heard much about this. Very excited.
It's very exciting stuff. Number two, hey, Justin, will you come over here for a second? I want to show everybody, me and Justin and Rob, we're in our own gang. Turn around and show them. Boom. The Satanic Rock Crew, Salem, Mass. Did they see it? Did everybody see it? There you go. If you want to join, I don't know. We got initiation. It's pretty intense.
Do you get a patch? Do you get a patch to join?
You got a patch if you're in.
If you're in, I see.
Yeah. Also, all right, let's do it. So, Ivy, we're gonna go to Instagram to see you.
Oh yeah, you can always find me on Instagram. At the end of the month, I'm in Slut Trek, a Star Trek burlesque show. So if you've
Okay.
ever found yourself watching Star Trek and you were like, God, I wish this was sluttier.
Yeah.
You're in luck, because the 25th and the 26th at the Arts for the Armory in Somerville, I will be 7 of 9, and you should come check it out. It's going to be a great show.
Are you, before this happened, were you a Star Trek fan?
I've actually never seen Star Trek.
What?
No, I'm not. But I'm a poser.
Ouch.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
Hey, let's bring out our go-go dancer, Pearly Buttons, and we'll find out where she's going to be.
Boobs have been falling out this whole episode.
Yeah.
We're
That's why I
honored.
put on like the fancy pasties. That's why.
Wow. Okay.
You got to show them off.
Well, you know,
Right.
it's gonna happen.
Let's find out where Pearl's going to be.
Pearl will be at Man Ray in Central Square on the 24th for Britpop night, and then on June 1st, Strip Zeppelin at the Crystal Ballroom, which is exactly what it sounds like. Live Zeppelin band, strippers.
Are you, did we talk about what song you're doing? Do you know?
I am doing Tangerine, and the other one is a surprise because
Oh, okay.
I don't remember it right
All right.
now.
And Tangerine is, in fact, a Led Zeppelin song.
Yes.
Okay.
The other one's also, they're all Led Zeppelin songs.
Yeah.
It's like the
that's
whole.
all- I know.
Okay.
But I never heard of that one. I mean, I'm not this is a heavy metal show. I'm supposed to be a big Zeppelin fan. I've always, not that big of a fan.
No one's judging you. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm judging.
Judging myself a little bit. All right, listen.
That's not helpful.
You can find us online. We have our own YouTube channel. It's Heavy Leather Forever. We're on Instagram, Heavy Leather TV, and we hope to see you there. Until next time, everybody, remember, heavy metal is the law. And we'll see you all next time on the
Heavy.
Did we?
Are we doing it all together?
I don't know.
We're going to do it all together if you guys
Okay. All right.
are ready.
We're ready.
Scared.
We'll see you next time on the Heavy,
Heavy Leather
Metal
Metal
Show.
Oh my God, we did it. I'm so proud.
Yeah.
You were meant to